Texas Senator Ted Cruz joins us now. Senator, you see these Democrats pour out of these intel briefings, and I don't know if they're going to different briefings than you guys are. Why are they saying these things?
Well, unfortunately, facts don't matter for today's Democrats. The national security doesn't matter for today's Democrats. I was in that same briefing. It was a 2-hour classified briefing this afternoon, and we had the Secretary of State, the Secretary of Defense, the head of the CIA, the chairman of the Joint Chiefs, all laying out the really incredible successes the American military has had and the Israeli military has had in these first 4 days. And I will tell you, more than half the briefing was questions from various senators, and it alternates Democrat, Republican, Democrat, Republican. Every single Democrat, their questions were just attacking the operation. And really, you know, it is amazing to see Democrats line up to effectively defend the Ayatollah. You know, you look at that exchange you just had with Hakeem Jeffries. His answer, what's the difference? Well, that was Barack Obama. So they supported whatever Barack Obama did. This is Donald Trump, and they oppose whatever Donald Trump does. And there used to be a time when politics ended at the water's edge, that the two parties would be partisan on political conflicts at home, but when it came to standing up to America's enemies, we stood together. I will say it is distressing watching Democrats just use everything as an excuse to attack President Trump. The president's decision to launch this military action was the single most consequential decision of his presidency. And the fact that the Ayatollah is dead, that his senior leaders have been eliminated, that the missiles they're developing are being eliminated, that is making America much, much safer. The reason the president gave the order to begin the bombing is because Iran presented a serious threat to the United States. Iran, over 47 years, has been the #1 funder, state funder of terrorism in the world. Over 90% of Hamas's budget comes from Iran. Over 90% of Hezbollah's and the Houthis' budget comes from Iran. The Ayatollah was responsible for murdering nearly 1,000 Americans and also for hiring hitmen to try to murder President Trump. And so President Trump acted decisively to take out this threat to America. And it's sad that the Democrats just want to play politics with it.
Yeah, and they're going to be playing politics no matter how it goes in the midterms. And we have something to announce right here. We have some partial results that are pouring in out of the great state of Texas. This is the Republican primary right now. Only 15% of the vote in, but you have the incumbent Senator John Cornyn, about 55% of the vote, leads by quite a bit over Paxton. Do you think this is going to stay this way, or could you see it changing?
I think this race is very likely to go to a runoff. I don't know the breakdown. Typically, with Texas election returns, what gets reported first are the big cities, and so it takes a little bit of time. We'll have results in the next few hours, but the early returns, with just 15% in, it depends a lot which districts are reporting and which counties are reporting.
Okay, because we have the Democrat. That's also trickling in. We had Crockett up by about 10, a little less than 10.
Yeah, my suspicion on both of those is that's predominantly big cities, which tend to be a greater percentage of African-American voters, just a different voter composition than, say, the suburbs or the rural areas in Texas.
Okay, should be interesting down there in the Lone Star State. Senator Ted Cruz, great to talk to you
Undoubtedly.
as always. Click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You won't get it anywhere else.